So this girl says she will ask her best friend out of 10 years to be her boyfriend. And if he rejects her, she's gonna go live on TikTok. And she ended up going live. So you know what happened, man.
A few moments later.
Like, I'm not dwelling over no man.
You're a victim.
Here we go. See.
They said it's a blessing in disguise. Ladies, we up this summer. Trust. Focus on you this summer.
Boy, if you don't
shoot your shot at these men. Don't shoot your shot. Let him shoot his shot if he want to, but focus on yourself. If he's the one, then yeah.
Say, listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm man enough to say this, man. I've been in the friend zone like 3 times. Real talk, bro. And let's be real, man. Like, when you in the friend zone, bro, these girls are telling you things that will utterly disgust you, bro. Like, for real. Like, you learning about how they moving, they catching bodies, all kind of stuff that now you used to like them, but like if the opportunity ever presented itself, you like, man, nah, bro, you for the streets. Like Corey Holcomb says, you're street yeast. Nah, man, we straight on that. Like, it gets so bad sometimes, it's to the point where you might not even want to smash no more, yet alone being in no relationship, dog. So I think that's why the dude just declined that. He know you out here really cheating, you catching bodies left and right, you disrespect men to the utmost. You're just not a good person, man, because at one point in time, he liked you, and now he no longer likes you. It's because he sees your true colors, your real character. There's no value to be added from you. That's what he's saying. The crazy thing about it is, man, friends for women are like the only men that they can actually be honest with, because they can never tell their boyfriends or the dudes that they're interested in who they really are. They can only tell their friends that because they know 9 times out of 10, unless something drastically changes about him, he hit the lottery or he gets a lot of status out the blue. So she feels safe to tell him these things. And guess what? If he does become a version of himself that she actually could date, he just got turned off by all of the ratchet shit he learned about. That's what happened, I promise you.
Some of you wanted older men as well. We didn't judge you for that. We just said, cool, is what it is.
You know why? The reason you don't judge them for wanting older men is because men are more like an asset appreciating in time. Women are more like a liability that depreciates rapidly with time. And subconsciously, you're all bothered by the fact that, you know, as you age, your value is declining. So you have to create a psychological superstructure that makes guys feel guilty about wanting younger women, because we can sit back and pursue younger women infinitely. And so you have to make them feel guilty so that they behave and they consider you, like when you end up like her. So when you end up 30 years old like her with 2 divorces, you still want to be accessible and appealing to guys like me, when in reality, I travel around the world and chicks will holler at me who are 18, 19, 20, 21. And I could probably do this for another 10 years.
I hope so.
And so you realize that here's the biological reality. Once you get past that 30, you start creeping into something called menopause. And menopause is a cold mother thing.
30.
No, menopause is like 45.
No, it's not.
No, after 30 you start creeping into it though. Like
yes,
your fertility goes down.
Menopause.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Yes.
Menopause.
And
menopause is like when your period stops.
No, girl. It's more
It's
than
when
that.
your hormones and everything start changing.
Yeah. Hot flash.
I think after 30 my hormones just went up like fucking crazy. So.
Okay, can I
But
give an
here's the
example?
problem with menopause, right? So you're actually becoming a different person that's less desirable to the guy that you're with, which is why you all should try to be monogamous and faithful to a guy who really loves you and is going to hold on to you. Because when menopause shows up, all of a sudden you're in the room, you're like, damn, it's really hot in here. Everybody else in the room like, what the it's cold as shit.
And
menopause, it's unexplainable. You're becoming an unpleasant person to be around. He starts trying to max you out. He's like, damn, it's kind of dry in here. It's like sandpaper in this mother. Menopause, vaginal dryness. He's like, you know what? I think I want to have another kid.
Why?
You're like, I can't do that. Menopause. So you're having all of these things that are causing you to rapidly decline. And not only that, your mind and personality can be changing because your hormonal balance is changing. So the way you behave and relate to him is also changing. So you're rapidly declining in value, all the values that the guy seeks. And for that very reason, you should try your best to lock in a guy. Marriage is primarily for the female. And the reason you're subconsciously angry that guys want younger women is because you know you won't be young forever. And you want to have a hot girl summer, not realizing that shit is really limited. You better lock in a guy before you turn 24, because after that, low key, people ain't checking for you. It's a wrap.
But would you agree? Wait, can I give an example, ladies? I've been
They get back a motherfucker.
Nah, you gotta spend the block on that one. I don't care nothing about that turn the other cheek stuff. Nope. When they go low, you take it to the floor. Goddammit. He tried to hit your girl, and you got a chance to hit his. Handle your business, man. Straight up. I don't care. I'm telling you, man. I'm not gonna be that person because guess what? I did it before. I did it before personally, and I succeeded, dog. It is what it is, man. I ain't. Yeah, I did it a couple times actually when I was young. Shit, you know how dudes is.
They get back a motherfucker.
And my last name Blick, so I'm picking the tool up. My stepper gon' brush him if I press the button to drippy the scuff.
Public service announcement. I don't talk to nobody on God's green earth. I don't talk to not damn man out here on the planet. If anybody out here claiming they talk to me, baby, it's a dead ass lie.
I hope so.
I don't talk to y'all. I don't talk to none of y'all. I don't even know y'all.
Smell the grass, the dirt, just like I dreamed they'd be.
Let me go.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
That's what it feel like when you get in an argument with your man and you gotta bite your tongue because you want to tell on yourself because he think he got you good, but you really got him better.
Training my man to be mean to females who want him.
If another bitch touch your waves, what you gonna do? Practice. Yeah.
You don't see I got a girl now?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, bitch.
Don't hate me, but I think the man should be paying for like all the bills. Now, I didn't always think this way. I used to be a 50-50. You know, you split the bills down 50-50, you pay for vacations 50-50, you go on dates 50-50. And it's so weird because my mindset completely switched now that I have money. It's like, I get it now. It's like, if we're out, don't you dare whip out your purse. I don't even want to see that shit. Don't do that dumb shit. Because I feel like as a man, you're supposed to want to pay for everything. Like, well, to pay for the bills, to pay for, you know, to just treat your lady and to be able to be in a position to take care of her needs. And realistically, ladies, I feel like most men, if not all, no, I'm not going to give it to all because there are some, but most men, that's what we want. We want to be able to provide. We want to be able to be in a position to take care of y'all. And it wasn't until I was like 27 to 28 that I feel like I figured life out. I'm 29 now, and I'm turning 30 in like 3 months, but yeah, it took a while. Like I'm getting older now. And with age comes maturity, comes wisdom, comes growth, comes more matured mindsets of, yes, I want to pay for everything. I want to pay for the bills. I want to pay for trips. I want to do all that stuff as long as you're taking care of me. And I'm not just talking about like sex. I'm talking about, you know, just play your role and do things that show me that you appreciate me and the hard work that I put in. And not all men are going to be in a position to be able to do these things. But if you have a man that works hard, is ambitious, strives for greatness, has goals, has a vision for his future, doesn't complain about life and everything, society and the economy, and understands, a man that understands that every problem and everything that happens in his life is his fault and it's his fault to take care of and deal with, that's the kind of nigga you gotta stick beside, because I promise you that man right now, he may not have it, but when he does, he's gonna take care of you. It's just naturally embedded within our DNA. We wanna take care of our lady. We wanna take care of our family. We wanna take care of our pack. That's just how it is. And it wasn't until I got older, worked on myself, you know, did the thing right, and you know, finally have money that I can just spend, that I have this mindset where it's like, yeah, I want to do this and I'm very happy to do so. But to those that still are on that, no, we gotta split bills 50, man. I don't know about y'all strong. But also ladies, you gotta remember that a man is not just gonna put out all these things for just any woman. You gotta be a very special woman for him to want to be able to take care of you in all facets. You can't just show up because you're pretty, because you're attractive, because you got a vagina. It doesn't work like that. You also gotta put in work. You also gotta show what makes you different. Why are you worth all of his hard work? You see what I'm saying? So it goes both ways, but at the end of the day, the main message is, yeah, want to pay all your bills.
Now listen, there's a certain type of guy who feels like this, right? If a man grew up in a 2-parent household and he saw his daddy doing this, and he saw his mama being submissive and being feminine, then I feel like he would grow up and want that for himself. Right? If he could find a woman that reminds him of his mom, he probably gonna pay all them bills. But you know, in 2023, chances are slim and none that you're gonna find that. For real, for real. Like, man, do you know the stars really gotta be in alignment, man? Everything gotta fit. Like, you gotta be right place, right time, right outfit on, smelling good, all kind of stuff just to meet that type of woman who's gonna be cool like that. A lot of guys who seen their mama struggle their whole life figure that, shit, my mama did it, you could do it too. I'm not finna pay your bills. My mama paid all the damn bills. And that's logical. It is what it is, man. You can't really knock them, but, you know, I'm not here to tell nobody how to spend their money. All I'm gonna say is this, man, just watch it close.
I do believe that how people treat you is how they feel about you. So if you tell babe that there's something that you don't like or that you prefer him to not do, or it's something that'll hurt you in some form or fashion, and then he does it anyway, he just showed you how he feels. And I'm just referring to things that are reasonable, things that make your girl feels secure in her relationship with you, which you should care about. I have to make myself clear on this app because you know how y'all are. But yeah, if I told you something's gonna hurt my feelings and you do it anyway, that tells me everything I need to know.
Hey, bro, you ever seen somebody who look like it smell good? Like, she got her teeth and everything together. But look, check this out. What she's saying is facts. But you know what's even crazier? Women will go to work and school and stuff like that, and it'll be a little dude trying to push up on it, giving friendly vibes and stuff like that. And she's telling him what she just said to us, how her boyfriend not doing such and such. And guess what? He telling her what she just said. She ain't make that up. Some dude put that in her ear. Under the rules that he'll do that for her if given a chance. I know y'all be like, boy, Will, delusional. Hell no, bro. I know how guys are, man. She ain't come up with this on her own, man. She probably got this from somebody on TikTok or something like that, or a dude at work trying to push up on her. Because, dog, if the girl is telling you that her home life is such and such, you're like, man, he don't buy you flowers and stuff. Man, shit, if you was mine, I'd get you flowers every day. You wouldn't even have to ask me for them flowers. I promise you. After he clap her cheeks, he gonna send her back to her buddy because he ain't getting them flowers. But, man, he's selling her on that dream. And that's the shit that y'all fellas gotta worry about, bro. If you really don't give a damn about the girl, and that's another story. But, man, some of y'all dudes do care about the girl, and y'all ain't doing nothing special for her, bro. Trust me, it's a dude that work lying to her, acting like he gonna do it when he get the chance.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not healing. If somebody hurt my feelings, I'm going right back out into the dating pool. Okay? I'm either gonna be somebody's karma or I'm gonna get karma. But I am not about to sit in the house no more with no motherfucking journals listening to meditation music. That is out.
Y'all, so I'm talking to this girl and she said, yeah, just to let you know, my ex is crazy, but we don't care about them though. Who is we?
We? We.
Bitch, I care. Then this girl proceeded to say, yeah, but he's not gonna try you though. Shut up, bitch.
Damn.
Your ex is an animal. No, because this girl said, so you're telling me if my ex gets in between us and he's ready for whatever, you're not gonna have my back? Bitch, f you. Like, do you even f with me? You're trying to put my well-being in danger because you want me to stand up against someone that is borderline psychotic? No. And the crazy thing is, she told me a story that her ex found out she had a sneaky link and put a G19 in her mouth and said, stop playing with me. And that's the guy you want me to stand up against? You.
Now look, check this out, bro. See, he got sense enough to know not to fool with this type of girl. But man, he has an abundance mindset. I follow him on TikTok. He's actually very, very entertaining. Anyways, long story short, bro, he ain't worried about losing no girl. But man, if you the type of dude, let's say you get a girl who's very attractive and she tells you the same story, because you like, damn, this is my only option. I've never had a girl that's attractive. Give me the chance. I gotta be macho, man. I gotta be Captain Saver 304. I don't care about your baby daddy. I don't care about your ex. He come over here, I'm a step. And you gonna get your head knocked off, man. Forget that, bro. And when a girl tell you something like this, run for the hills.
I get a call from one of my youngins. You know, he going through something with his woman. And, you know, he break down that, you know, he packed up, he moved, he went to a different city. You know, he did all these things to satisfy her. And he called me like, it's just not sitting right with me, Unc, that I'm putting all my dreams and my ambitions and my goals on hold to move down with her and, you know, be with my child and support her dreams. You know, and he was asking me what should he do, and I told him I would never put my mother dreams and goals on hold for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because all you're going to do is you're going to look up and you're going to be 40 years old, 35 years old, mad as shit that you ain't chased your opportunities and you sat back and watched another mother and supported another chasing their opportunities. When you got real goals and you got real dreams and real ambition to be something out here. So, you know, I'm not telling you to leave. I'm telling you that I would have left. You know what I mean? Yeah, it probably would have been some of the hardest shit I would have had to do. But at the end of the day, you setting yourself up. You somewhere babysitting, man. You somewhere being Mrs. Doubtfire, man. She trying to trap you in the house, have you watch the kids while she go to work. She control everything, man. That ain't even no man type of shit. So go ahead out there, man, and chase your dreams, man. And if you got to support your kid from not being in the household and from a distance because you want to be something in life, then that's what you got to do. Because I truly believe that when you get with a woman, there's only two things a woman going to do for you. Either she going to elevate you or she going to deflate you. Like a motherfucking tire. Either she going to be there to help you elevate in whatever you doing. Whatever you doing. So if you a basketball player, she like, no, babe, get up. You got to be to work. Come on, you got to get to practice. Come on. Why you ain't practice this week? You slipping, babe. Come on. Oh, no, you can't eat that. You got to eat this. Okay. She going to make sure, I don't give a fuck if she's setting a cook up for you, a chef up for you. If she doing it herself, she going to make sure you elevate it. She not going to be making sure, oh, you got a game tonight and we about to argue over some dumb shit because you ain't post me on Instagram on the way to the game, so I'll fuck your whole mood up. You go out there, only has points and all this shit. No. So for me, I just believe when you get with a woman, either she going to help you elevate or she going to help you deflate. And I told my youngin' in this case, the fact that she asking you not to even be nothing with your life. Think about that. And asking you to be a motherfucking couch warrior. No, sit at home, watch the kids. I got it. What my business is doing good, so I'm going to take care. What? Bitch, you asking me not to be a man? What you talking about? So at the end of the day, you know, I respected the youngin' for reaching out. I respected him for wanting the game. And I respected him for leaving. Because he rolled out. Because at the end of the day, man, you can't sit back and rely on nobody else. Because a bitch will trap you up and trap you up. Hey, you sitting in the house believing y'all gonna be here forever. And then 7-8 years go by. Now motherfucker wants somebody new and you behind the 8 ball. You busted and disgusted, dead pop. Feeling like you can't live without a now. Now you going through all types of deep depression and all types, all because you set yourself up. So I'm glad my youngin' listened, and I'm glad he took that game, and I'm glad he got away. And I told him if something is meant for you to truly come back, brother. So if she is truly meant for you, then she'll understand that you think that your life is worth more than sitting on a motherfucking couch and babysitting. And if she understand that and she respect that and she truly love you, she'll come back to you. If she don't, then she wasn't meant for you.
Nah, I'm with Gilly on this one, dog. Sometimes you gotta take your ball and go home, bro. Straight up.
You know, one thing I don't is being asleep and then waking up to some bullshit. What the you mean? Oh, he can have you, bitch. My bed. Oh, okay, thanks. I don't know who the traumatized you, but bitch, ain't got shit to do with me. You will not take that shit out on me. I actually love my bed, and when I say my bed, ho, I mean just my bed. Don't let him call. Who the you with? You think I'm f***ing dumb? Click, bitch. You won't do that shit on this cellular device.
Lord, again, again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
But then again, I like to be petty, so I'm be like, you know what? I'll tell you. His first name is Bed, middle name is With, last name is Thick Ass Covers. Now you tell me who the f it is. I don't see how some of y'all deal with that, because it's people that actually be having to apologize for going to sleep. Are you kidding me? I remember I was talking to this dude. I was doing my own thing anyway, and he was blowing up my phone. He said, I'm so sorry for going to sleep. What the who the you traumatizing y'all? You think I'm finna apologize for getting tired? Shit, sometimes it happens, okay? I get communication, but bitch, sometimes people are tired, okay? And they want to go to sleep. Shut that toxic shit up.
I don't need a guy to be like super successful. I don't care about money. That's not something that I like have as a requirement for a partner for me. I'm super young, so it's not normal for guys my age to be financially established. Bitch, when I tell you I went on a date, this man linebacker shoved me away from the cash register when I pulled out my wallet. He said, "You're with me. You're never gonna pay for anything when you're with me." Yay! Why does womb feel so empty?
Everybody not gay, okay? And I understand that, but I have a really hard time believing that my man homeboys be around him all the time and don't just be like, "Oh, wow, this one fine motherfucker. I see why your girlfriend own you like back pockets." Like, y'all know what's going on. Then the fact that my man funny, like, I know his homeboys be wanting to giggle at his joke. Bitch, I be giggling and kicking my feet at the same time. So I know y'all want to do it. Like, imagine how hard it is to just sit up around my man and be his homeboys. Huh? Like, I know it's hard for them.
I took my Haitian mom to Walmart for the first time, and this was her reaction.
So você. Belo bagay. Ei, só você. Oh, vamos ver de lado. Vou te vir mulher.
She asked me to take a photo
Só você
for
de
her.
magazinha. Belo bagay. Bom bagay.
Now, this was today's segment of Positive Vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, what y'all gotta understand and realize is this, right? If you're LeBron James, right, and you have kids, the world look at you like you're this big, amazing superstar and everything like that. But to the people who grow up in your house, man, you just dad, right? And I feel like a lot of us Americans, especially African Americans or what they would consider foundational Black Americans, I think that's what FBA stands for, we really can't appreciate America and the opportunities, even if you think they're not out here. We can't appreciate them like someone from Haiti can, like someone from Mexico can, because they're looking from the outside in. They see this big country that's the land of opportunity. When you grow up here, you may not see it the same way, but I promise you, man, they got opportunities out here if you're willing to go grind for it and lose sleep and not spend as much money as you would like and study long hours and stuff like that. If you're willing to put that work in here, bro, there's some opportunity out here for you, because 9 out of 10 people ain't willing to do that, bro. I'm serious, man. Most people gonna work their 40-hour shift and that's a wrap. But the people who really want to get it out the mud, people who really want to do something extraordinary, they're gonna work their 40 hours and come home and put another 5 hours in on whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish. Might even put another 7-8 hours in after everybody else then went to sleep. That's what these immigrants are coming over here doing, because they see the opportunity. So what I'm trying to say is this, man, if you watch me right now, bro, don't let your opportunities go by. You can put the work in right now, and in 5 years it could pay off. Or you can not put the work in, and in 5 years you'll be in the same place. Which one you gonna do? That boy Will, I'm out.